Howdy folks, this is John here. I'm going to give you a little tour of Germany, southern Germany. I took a business trip for work to a small town called Tuttlingen. And started off, we landed in Zurich, Switzerland. Saw and stopped at one place in Switzerland and went and did a couple of small things around Germany. But I thought I'd go ahead and share it with you and show you a little quick video of what I saw when I was there. Hope you enjoy it. This is just a little view of some of the roads. All the roads are very narrow, but very quaint, taken around the country. And they always have these roundabouts or circles ever so often, and I think it's a very efficient way to keep the traffic moving. But you saw them all over the place, and it was actually pretty cool. My taxi driver was nice enough to bring me by the waterfalls. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. Very pretty. We're somewhere in Switzerland. I think this is the Rhine River, if I understood him correctly. This is called the Rheinfall. Wow, very pretty. And now I'll give you a little tour of my hotel room. So this is the Leger hotel room. And you'll notice it has a nice shower here, right in the main living area with the sink. Next to your bed, with the windows outside. It's rooms are a little smaller than what you get in the U.S., I think. But still very nice, clean, very, very European styling, with your separate bathroom or water closet, as they will call it here, with the big fancy buttons on the wall like this. Small button for small loads, big button for big loads. And one thing that took me a while to figure out is this card. In order to turn the lights on in your room, you had to put the card there for the lights to turn on. And in this particular hotel, every room has a giant picture of a face on the wall. Don't know what to make of that. A little creepy. And this is the view out my window. I got a church across the street here. And you can't really see it, but way up on the top of the hill behind the church is, I'll point to it right there, is a castle they call the Hamburg. It's an old castle from at least 400 years ago. I'm not going to make it up there to take video up there. It's there's not a whole lot to it, but they have music festivals up there, I guess, every summer, which sounds like it'd actually be kind of fun. And one thing that's actually kind of cool with this window, so I have a window here, is if you turn it halfway, it opens up like a door. Turn it all the way up, and it opens up from the top and stays closed at the bottom. That's some pretty good engineering for you. Here's the street. Not normally you get a lot of traffic on the street. And there you go. It's it's as busy as it gets right here. And nice German architecture. Little mountain off in the background there. But it's really cute. And looking up the other way. And that's the view outside my hotel window. This is a church across the street from the hotel. It's like this Catholic church, St. Gallus. I can't read what it says though. There's a nice solid door. And pretty mosaic at the top. Here's the inside. Kind of pretty. I like the wooden ceiling on it. Very beautiful. Came across this little store selling artwork. There's some pretty pictures in there. I like it. And this must be kind of a town square a little bit. You know, obviously this was a street that they've converted into the cobblestone. And lots of quaint shops along the up and down the street with a fountain in the middle and a couple small statues. I'm going to walk over there and tell you about that statue in the corner there in just a minute. So Tuttlingen is known for its medical device manufacturing. You know, the stainless steel surgical instruments. And this statue is depicting a father handing down his trade to his son. There's a lot of manufacturers in this town that were handed down from generation to generation. And this is a statue commemorating that fact. And if you like to smoke, well, you're in luck, because it seems like you're never more than a few steps away from a cigaretting machine. This one's pasted on the side of the building, but you'll see these around town pretty frequently, actually. Alright, my coworker was nice enough to bring me out here to Waldeck, which means corner of the forest, is what I'm told. Restaurant that's famous for having very fresh food. In fact, it's so fresh that's out there in the field. Look carefully. Out there you can see all the cows out there. You can hear the cowbells ringing, but you can't because the car's coming. So we're eating at Waldeck tonight, outside of a couple towns away, but it's out in the middle of the country. My dinner had Brat and cheesy spetzel. Cheesy spetzel is really good. And for dessert, I had apple kutle. I think that's how you pronounce it. That was delicious. Here's a quick view of the German countryside. Nice and pretty. We're here at Standort. Nice view looking out towards the Alps and away from the Alps. Took a trip out here for lunch, to eat our lunch out here. Take a look at the mountains and the views. It's not really a very clear day, but I guess on a clear day you can see the Alps. It's always fun driving around the German countryside. The views are always spectacular. Very pretty country. Always a good sight to see. Since I was here in October, all the trees looked beautiful. You hardly ever see any garbage alongside the road, and you don't see any advertisements or signs, which is nice too, because there's no advertisement pollution as well. So everything's very clean, very simple, very efficient. A lot of fun. And this beautiful spot, I'm told, is called the Donau Valley. That is the Donau River down there, also known as the Danube River. We're pretty close to the headwaters of the river, so it's nice and small here. But this is a beautiful little valley here. Look at that, just incredible. Apparently this is translated button maker rock. So I'm told. I don't know if that's accurate or not. And now we're at the bottom of the valley. We're just looking down from above. And way down at the other end is the top of the cliff that we were standing on before. And over to the right is the abbey that you can't see behind these trees. But we'll take a look inside the abbey, but we don't want to interrupt the service that's going on. That's the Abbey that we could see from the top of the valley back there. This is inside the mausoleum underneath the church. Right about now, I'm thinking this is where all scary movies began, right at this time. So this poster is saying that the Abbey was founded in the year 1097 and as confirmed by Pope Urban II, which is in that top line there. So this place is pretty old. And this is a covered bridge that's there on the Abbey grounds. This bridge itself is 200 years old. After exploring the valley, doing sightseeing in the valley, going to the Abbey, we were going to come to this restaurant here, which has a great view, as you can see. But the restaurant's very busy. Oh, wait a second. They're closed. There's a lot of people here an hour ago when we came to look at the valley, but they closed kind of early today. Oh well, we'll have to go somewhere else now. So if you want to come here for this view, make sure to come early. Thanks everybody for watching my trip to Germany. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.